there, comics, gaming fans. It's Comics Gaming Magazine, and this is the Weekly Goods, where we talk about good stuff that happened during the week. First big news, Valve, the company that everybody loves to love, has announced Steam OS. This is not going to be a replacement for Windows or Mac OS. This is a new OS designed to help games play on your big screen TV. It's actually going to be streaming your games from your PC to your big screen television. There's going to be more details about that in the months to come, as Valve right now just has a teaser website. Next up, Capcom announces that the PlayStation 4 demo, which was known as Deep Down, is actually a game. It's a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and it's going to be free to play. There aren't many other details at this point, aside from the fact that an open beta has been announced, and they don't have an official release date on that, but they're hoping that it will go online around the same time as the Japanese launch of the PS4, so that's February 2014. Maybe us in the West will get something a little bit later. It's like, here's hoping. Next up, bad news for you guys who have been playing GTA 5. You're probably already aware of this, but there is a bad bug in the game that deletes cars from your garage. The way that this bug works is that if you've stored your car in your garage, but then you go hop into another character and drive their personal car, there is a chance that the car that you previously stored in your first character's garage will be deleted. Right now, there is no actual fix in place for this. Rockstar claims that they're working on it, so their only advice right now is don't park cars in garages, don't use cars in other garages if it's not the same character for whom you stored a car that you want to keep in their original garage. It's messy, but right now that's all that we can hope for until a fix is announced. In the game finance sector, this is pretty interesting. The Delaware Supreme Court has said no to Activision's attempt to go indie and buy itself out. So, okay, what happened was Activision decided that they wanted to own themselves again, so they attempted to buy back the stock, which is currently owned by their current owners, Vivendi. If this deal had actually gone through, Vivendi's ownership in Activision stock would have gone from 61% to 12%. However, the Supreme Court of Delaware said to the Activision buyout guys, no, you can't do this, because he claims that they did not put the buyout to shareholder vote. In other words, they were just trying to do this without actually telling the shareholders. Activision is appealing this decision, and there's probably going to be more of a court hoopla next month. Finally, some good news for you guys who have been waiting anxiously, and I'm one of them, for Southpark, The Stick of Truth. We have a release date. Yay, a release date. This is so cool. December 10th for the PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. They've also announced that there are going to be a few goodies coming out with this. Pre-orders are going to come with what they call the Ultimate Fellowship Pack, which includes new costumes with special abilities. And, oh, Southpark, you gotta love these guys. There is also a special collector's edition known as the Grand Wizard Edition. For you guys that are too young or ignorant, that's actually a reference to the Ku Klux Klan. So yes, the Grand Wizard Edition, which will come with a figurine of Cartman, as well as a map of the magical kingdom of Southpark, and the Fellowship Pack that was already announced with the pre-orders. So all of that is coming just in time to horrify parents for Christmas. And finally, for you guys that are still into Dead Tree products, hey, it's a new issue of CGM. It's here. It's in stores in Canada. Go down to your store, just walk on down, buy it, read it, know it, but not in the biblical sense. Nobody is endorsing that. Enjoy the issue. It's also available in digital copies, so what are you waiting for? Go now. Stop watching this, go. And that's it for the Weekly Goods. Guess we'll see you next week.